right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion, Volkanovski. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Lopes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling, as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and it goes upstairs, and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels, explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Huge land from Volkanovski. Jesus, 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am... Oh, guillotine here!
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volko. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Volkanovski getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Changing position.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Four hits. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's got to start throwing down.
Full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Hammer fist here by Volkanovski. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big right hook there by the champ. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So throw the leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead of the fight.
He landed that inside leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Thunderous leg kick lands his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's was hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Kickboxing 101.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand. Oh, Volkanovski's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Volkanovski gets tagged by that stiff jab.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's gonna get finished if he doesn't do something different. Big shot to the head.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, Volkanovski's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. All right, feet on the hips here.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
Looks like he's getting in deep.
Oh, he's out! All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure.
Takes his back.
There it is. Now he's on him out.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Gotta watch his neck. Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
They'll stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
This is where he wants to be.
Another ground and pound strike land. Well, I think I can smell the blood in there. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
You gotta hit his cut. Let's go. Hit his cut.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Back and forth we go.
Way to hide that leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really?
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in side control here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Let's get out of that position. Let's go.
Nice transition. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with it. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Volkanovski's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Pretty good head movement. He's, oh, big shots raining down.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Moving his head here on the ground. Now
he's got good body position, yo. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Is he, as he looks to improve position here?
Shift the hips, lift the hips, let's go.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He slams him down, using straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
He kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Big knee lands there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on his submission attempt. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
He's in the mouth. Nice defense.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area in the way to fight.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's...
The great.
Oh, man.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, right, so Alexander Volkanovski adding another scalp to his resume. A lot of green stripes on the Wikipedia page already, and he gets a TKO.